Okay, welcome all to our week 2 Scrum meeting. We are sitting in a library at RMIT, and we are, despite it being called a stand-up, we are all sitting down. But we'll go quickly over our actions from last week and get a touch base on some feedback on how we did. So I'll go first as I'm the first one in this active column. So I broke down the vision statement, and my task was to develop a clear and well-defined one, and I broke that down into subtasks that I will be tackling going forward next week. Did we want to check in? Alistair, I see you have stuff in the new category. Did you have anything to bring up about that, number 24?
No, I haven't really had a chance to get to this yet.
Okay. With your ongoing tasks of maintaining the board and setting ourselves up admin-wise, that's good. Is there anything that we can do to aid you in that, or is that just a timing perspective?
Look, I think I'm fine at this stage. It's really just a timing thing, so I can take care of it.
Great. So we'll loop back onto that next week. Vic, did you want to give us an update on your tasks there? Vic, did you want to update us on your tasks?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Who? Vic. Vic.
Vic.
Me or Cindy?
You.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yes. So yeah, I did outline of the assumptions for the project. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it might be better of some members like me before. Yep.
That was all. Oh man, I can't hear you anymore.
Yeah. Sorry, I was on mute. If in the next week, Vic, you want to update number 24 on the dashboard here with those user stories further down from the work, so just inputting them onto the dashboard so we're all on the same page. That'd be, I think, good going forward for next week.
So the 24.
Yeah. Okay. Who's next? So do you want to tackle this one? Oh, Cindy, do you want to go?
Yeah. Item 23. Did a bit of research covering the development of an app, how many people you need in a team, the time frame, and the budget. It's an idea. So I did include an attachment in the what do you call that thing? The item 23. So because it's quite lengthy, so I put in a Word document and sort of identify what's the fundamental when you create a mobile app. So items like you need to assemble a professional team, you need to make sure the correct sequence of operations, and then limit external dependencies. One of the basic items that they need to look at. And from duration perspective, it can be broken down to 3 different categories: simple, moderate, and complex. So it depends on what's the complexity will be. And a simple app will probably say about 2 months plus on average, moderate about 2 to 4, and complex 48 months. But this is just an estimate. I mean, in the real world, it might be different. Costs could range from 100 to 500,000. All comes down to the complexity and the features of the application.
Can you come again on that one, on the number thing?
100,000 to 500,000.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, it is in the attachment I included in my item. So, and let's say a basic development team would include a project manager / scrum master. You need a programmer, UI / UX designer, and a QA engineer. That's like the quality assurance engineer, which probably look at the coding. But I mean, you can, if it's an extended development team, you still have one project manager, which is pretty, should be 2 to 4 developers, 1 backend developers, 1 to 2 UX designer, 1 QA engineer, and 1 system administrator. That would be a bigger scale. So it all comes down to how many pages or complexity, the function, the features of the project. So that's what I have found from based on my research. I haven't, apart from that, I think that's pretty much covered item number 23. What's your thought on that?
I think that's really good. If we can get maybe some of those points put in a separate doc, and if you can synthesize a little bit of that, we can share that in the Teams folder. I think that's a really good basis for us to move forward with budgetary planning as well as the other things. So that's a really good idea.
It's in the attachment that says assignment 3 project limitation for item. What's my one? Item 3. So it's in there anyway. So I haven't done anything for the next item, which is what's the next one?
27.
Yes, I haven't had a chance to look at that.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
We can loop back on that next week.
Yep.
Sounds like we're making good progress on 23, so that's good.
Yep.
Okay, Celia, do you want to brief us on what you've got?
I can't hear anything.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can hear now.
Yeah.
Can, okay.
You can hear
I
us.
hope. Yeah.
It's microphone.
Yeah. Oh, no, Cindy, I just want to check where is the file? This one, the attachment. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yep. Because I will need this one, and then let me share. Right. Okay. Okay. So, Cindy, you might stop sharing your screen first.
How do I do that?
But you want to share your screen, or what's the problem?
No, I want to share mine.
Oh,
I didn't share anything. I think I wasn't sharing anything.
no, I'm
okay.
sharing mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine then. So mine is.
Can you other guys mute your microphones? Just like have one microphone, so it's not like. Sorry, keep going.
Okay. So my task is number 25. Last week I did separate different tasks, and then I mainly work on the first one, which is a desktop research.
Matt, can you please mute your microphone?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I'm talking on hers now.
Right. Sorry, keep going.
Okay, thanks. Where were I? Yep. So basically, I did some desktop research on the product roadmap, and I have put the document in Teams. I have created a Wikipedia, and I have put the link. Basically, we need to fill up a table, which is the roadmap. And then I think a lot of them I need to work together with Matt, because especially the stakeholders and the vision and whatsoever. And then the second part we need to define, which is task number 45. We need to have a release plan. I checked from my desktop research, mainly the release plan. We will do 12 months first. So I think I think Cindy's input is very useful, because let's say we make a 12-year plan first, and then probably we leave some work further because according to the documents, it's not necessary that we come up with one release plan only. But basically, the first one is for 12 months, and then in that 12 months, we need to divide like probably 4 quarters. Yeah, for every 4 months, we come up with a release or something like that. So we need to define the duration and what are we going to do for each release.
Okay.
That's what we need to do for this task. And basically, the other tasks I have identified would be after that we need to define each release and what are we going to release. Yeah, I think that's all for this week for me.
Oh, it sounds great. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I think you other guys have a lot to learn from Celia.
Okay, easy.
Mine is easy.
No need for that. Okay, I think we have a clear scope.
Yeah.
What we
Oh,
want to.
yeah, sorry. And I input 5 user story for the app already under tasks.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. So, yeah, Alyssa, you may have to check and let me know anything I need to input later.
No, I think that yeah, it looks good.
Okay.
Oh,
just let me know.
No, they were in. Hang on, where is it?
I just put at the stories. Yeah.
No, they're really.
Yeah,
good.
these. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. Cool.
I think on the assumption I did the wrong one because I thought we're doing assumption about the project, not the app. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
we can just figure that off. We can just figure that out.
Yeah. So yeah, whether it is the project will be ready by 20 October, all the member will be participate. Was it supposed to be on the app or the app?
The app.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I want tonight.
Okay.
Okay, great. I think that's the end of our scrum here.
Cool. Thanks so much for your time, guys. That was really good.
Follow up again next week.
And yeah, we'll speak soon.
Sure. Okay. See
It will be
you.
next week, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 p.m. Yeah.
I thought Thursday, Tuesday, right?
Tuesday. No, yeah, Tuesday is the what is that called? Retro retro
one,
meeting.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay, speak soon. Bye.
Ah.
Bye.